Hello friends, welcome to the Angular JS tutorial part 7. My name is Alexander Jesus Jean. I am the director of IC Technologies. Our website is www.ictechnologies.in. You can reach me at 9952762769 or drop an email to ic@ictechnologies.in. So we have gone through till part 6. Now we will go through part 7. Right? How to use ng-repeat. Right? So ng-repeat reduces 90% of your coding time, and it will be on the client side, which means the variables are passed and then your things are worked out in the client side. Right? This is how using such things will reduce the page speed. Right? We'll see how it reduces it. Now what we'll do is we'll go to our controller, right, and then create array, right, $scope dot users. Okay, these are the users which we are getting from our database, right. $scope dot users equals, as I told before, our JSON data will be passed with the square brackets, right, and we will have a data values. Say we got a first name colon Alexander, system Alexander, right, last name L name colon Jean, comma age colon 34, right. So this is our first array. I'll just split it up so it's clear to watch, right. So same way we got another set of values. Say this is Ram Kumar and this will be Rajendran and let us age be 28, right. So these values will be passed to us either in the Ajax mode or whatever it may be. It will be passed from the database, right. So if you want to write it out in our traditional way, we will just type $scope dot users fname of $scope of users 0 dot fname. Like this we used to write it down, right. So if we want the value of Alexander, right, so sorry, just can open my thing. Okay, if I want the value of Alexander, I just type users of 0 dot fname. So this should give me the value of users of 0 of first name. I don't know, somewhere I'm making a mistake. 0. 1 second. Okay, I'm sorry friends, actually I missed a comma here. Okay, and this one, yeah, right. So this is a separate value, this is a separate value. If I want to take this value Alexander, then I need to make users of 0 dot first name, right. If I just refresh my page, I'll be getting the first value, right. If I want the second name, then I'll be typing users of 1 dot fname, right. Here the problem is we don't know what is the length or how many names are displayed over here, right. So instead of writing a multi code, we just use a simple thing called div ng-app. So what we'll do is we'll create a paragraph tag and then use ng-repeat equals user in users, right. So we are saying So each and every array is a user, right? So this is users in users, right? So we'll come down here, we'll just type user dot f name, right? And then close the paragraph tag. If you just refresh it, you are getting Alexander in a separate paragraph and Ramkumar in a separate paragraph. So to be more useful, what I'll do is I'll create a table above it, right? Table, right? And then we'll create a row here, build row, right? And then we'll have a table data, right? So this table row should repeat where ng hyphen repeat equals user in users, right? So this will be having user dot f name, right? And then will be have user dot last name, and then we will have user dot age, right? So if you go and refresh it, we'll be having in a separate table rows, right? So what we'll do is we'll use a class from Bootstrap, class equals table stripe, right? And then if we refresh it, yeah, we got it Alexander here. And then I think it should be somewhere on the right, yeah, see 34 and 28, we got those things lined up. It's just a online code, right? Now what we want is we want the if you want the serial numbers, you can just have table data, right? So just mention $index plus 1. So if it is the 0 index, then it will give you the value of 1, right? So if you go and refresh it, get the first one is Alexander, the second one is Ramkumar Rajendran, right? So this is the use of ng hyphen repeat. So instead of having n number of codes, like if you just type it down with your own JavaScript, it will take like 15 to 20 lines of code minimum, right? It's been simplified here in ng hyphen repeat, right? So in the next one, we'll see how to have a search bar on top of this table, and then how we are going to search a name, right? We'll check into that. Thank you.